So it's been about I think a month since I made a last video on Resident Evil 4. This one's gonna be a short one. It's gonna be around just over 10 minutes. Mostly because I'm trying something new with fast forwarding, and this is mostly like a little project of mine here. I know very little about video editing at all, so it's kind of learn as I go sort of thing. So right now I believe we're on chapter 2-2. We just rescued Ashley and we're gonna get her out. So we leave the church. There's a bunch of people coming out, and what you can do here is you just saw the shot the wagon, and that'll take out a lot of them. And, yeah. That should be a weird because at first when I was like doing a video like once a week or several times a week, it was easy to get back into motion. Now it's like trying to get back into it again. Yeah, when you oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, when you shoot off their heads, you always gotta be aware, or whether or not like the polygon pops up, because these things are pretty terrifying. Well, they do a lot of damage. If there's like I say 3-4 of them with their spinning blade tentacles, it could really mess you up if you're not careful. Now, I didn't know this at first, but apparently if you go back into the church, I didn't know you can actually go back into the church. But these two guys there, they're from the cutscene from the previous chapter. But you can actually take them out. You'll see these guys in the castle level later on. I was actually getting a little bit nervous here because sometimes if you miss a knife or you don't stun them, then they'll grab onto you, and if you're on pro difficulty, they do a little bit more damage. So I've said this before, but playing pro difficulty, it's very well. I like to break all the boxes I can. It's a little bit more time consuming, but because of how expensive the upgrades are, it's worth your while in the end. As you can see, I think later on this this playthrough, I do run out of cash. I try to upgrade a handgun. Thing like right here.
Welcome.
So yeah, I did speed up some of the footage here because I realized a lot of times I'm just kind of screwing around with the well, the buy menu and the attach case. So the Red 9 is really good handgun. With the stock, it acts as like a little carbine and allows you to take very good accurate shots. The only downside of it is that it starts off with around, I think, 8 capacity. But the more you upgrade it, it's really good. It's really useful. And it starts to shine once, I think, the power, you upgrade the power 2, 3. 2 or 3 upgrades up. It's a really good gun. Now, if you attach the stock, when you line up your sights, when you bring the gun up, it does change a bit versus with just like a normal handgun. I think you'll see it here. So see how the gun's up? When you bring it down, it goes from up to down. But with the stock, it goes down up. So I got a little bit tripped up here, but it's you'll get used to it. So yeah, when you're in a very like confined area like I am right now, this is in the village and it's a very narrow spot. You gotta be careful to not get bunched up like I did. And especially if there's a lot of stuff going on, flames going off, like yeah, like an axe will fly straight at you. Yeah, this part is really sloppy. Could have done a lot better. Again, you also got a way out. I mean, it's possible to take these guys all out with just a pistol. Like say, shoot one in the head, stun them, then kick them, knock him down, and knife him. But that takes a long time. And I mentioned previously how Ashley can actually get taken away. She can be killed, but she can also get kidnapped. So, good thing to do is if you see like a dumpster, like right now, throw it in there, and you're free to move around. Because one time I was standing too close to a door, and she actually got picked up and she got carried off and ended up losing the mission. Now this note that we just picked up is kind of interesting because it gives a little bit of backstory to Louis Serra. He's a very important side character in the storyline, and there's some wild theories about who he is and his connection to the merchant. You can look that video up later. I linked it, but it's pretty interesting. It's quite amazing how many times you flip through the inventory. At first it becomes really tedious to switch guns, get herbs and whatnot, but eventually it becomes second nature. Go to your inventory is like just flick a button. In Resident Evil 5 they made it easier. I wasn't really that used to it at first, but you could do quick switches with your D-pad. Obviously we're on a PC right now, but when I with the controller, there was a quick selection that you can actually preset primary and secondary, so you can switch weapons really easily. So yeah, with the Red 9, the stock, you could do some real precise shooting. I believe when I first played this with the PlayStation, I think I've used the Red 9 more than any other gun. It's pretty OP. And I think fully upgraded with bonus, its firepower is equal to that of the beginning shotgun, so it's packs quite a punch. So we just finished shooting all 15 medallions, and we can pick up the Punisher. Punisher is a gun that can, I believe it penetrates 2 people, and so it works out really well in the castle stage when you got guys with shields, because it'll actually punch through the shield and shoot the guy, and the more upgrades you do, I think it will penetrate through several bodies. And here we're waiting for Ashley to come. She can't really climb down ladders, so you do have to catch her. First times I played this, I got really confused. I'm like, where the hell is she? And I was like, oh, we need to go catch her. And yeah, these, watch out for bear traps, because she gets lit up like really easily.
I opened it, Leon.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep this video short, see how it turns out. Next part is gonna be really fun. Once you cross this bridge, there's gonna be like a little you're hunkered down and you gotta shoot waves of bad guys. Won the video.
Got a selection of.
So here, we're picking up the Punisher. Free.
What are you buying?
If you're someone with OCD, like organizing your inventory is gonna be a pain in the ass because like they don't fit that well. So there's got one extra square.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Come back any time.